Good morning. It's Monday, April 20th. This is the S&P 500. And if you remember on Friday, we said, let's hop back over here and look. Initially on the push down, we said, don't be surprised if we see this 20, actually it was 24. We had 28, 24. And we probed that a little bit initially down to 23, 22.75. So we probed that by a handful of ticks, and then we came all the way back up here to our key turn area at 37.50. We had key turns at 38, 38 quarters. So we came all the way back up here, and then we pushed down here and we probed down to 21. So we probed that by 3 points, and then that was it. That was the, and we thought, you know, we could see lower. We thought 2800, 2750 area, and we came back. We held here above the CP. We bounced some. We came down. We held over here again at 28, 2350. So we held the 28, 2375. So we held the CP within a tick or something, and then had a pretty good rally from there. And remember, we said above, what was it here, 40, I think it was 47.75 right there. Then we said above there, back up to 66, 60A area, and we had the CP, I think it was at 70, I think the CP was at 71. So there's the move up. We probed that a little bit, so we pulled back. We probed it a little bit, and then that was it. We opened last night. We dropped all the way down here to 42. Then a bit of a bounce. Probed this to 75.5, came down here again, came back up, held here at 74. We really held at key turns here at 73 quarter, 73 half area. We probed that by a couple of ticks. We came down, we held the KP, we came down, we held key turns, we came down, we held the CP, played around here a bit, broke down here, held right here at the CP, and then broke down here. We had some bouncing from right here, broke down to here, this 21 quarter area, bounced a little bit, and this area is something I want you to keep in mind today, as you know, we're going to want to keep an eye on that. And then the low here is 28.08, which is not low enough yet. So very, very minimum, we should at least get about halfway between these, and we really got to watch out. If we get below these, then we really got to watch out for, can they hold down this area and come down in lower here. And we'll know better as things start to develop as the morning goes on. But that 2750 area is not at all out of the question for today. So let's talk about a bounce scenario here. They could bounce back up to, we want to watch a couple of things, that 34 area, and then that. So we want to watch this area really for a bounce, and they could bounce back to here or here. So any of these, this would be the most aggressive, really. Well, I mean, obviously there's more aggressive than here. This is 20, 21. So there's more aggressive areas to sell in here. And, you know, we'll see if that's necessary by the time we get to the open. But could happen that we bounce here. That'd be an aggressive area to sell here or up into here. Now, if we break out here and we can hold these, then we're going to get more bouncing, but this should not be low enough. So unless something changes, we're going to look for this to come down a little bit lower. And then it's quite possible that from this area down here, one of these 4 prediction points, we could get some bouncing back up here, even to this 46.50, 46 quarter. We could get some bouncing back up to that area. We'll just have to see. I think the open will give us a lot better idea of what's going to happen here. But for now, the first scenario here is some bounce, and it's not even out of the question that we get some bouncing up into here and then a push down lower, but this should not be low enough yet. So there you have it. I'll be active in the room today. If anything changes, I'll certainly post that as it changes, and we'll see you in the live trade room.